No way.
Hello? This pop filter clamp is the bane of my existence. Oh my gosh. I need to replace it. It's not worth the hassle. Kirby Red Diamond, thank you for the Ko-fi $5. The message said, Did this get cut off in Ko-fi? I said the game was thought to have been a lost, obscure Kirby game back when it began to appear on online auctions during the early 2000s. If the sellers were asked questions about the game, the listings would be immediately taken down. I have never heard of this in my life. Hi everyone. Hi Falcon, hi Sweet, hi Kimlan, hi Uncle Punch. Welcome in. Oh my gosh. I hope y'all are doing well. There is a loaf on the floor. He's being loaf shaped. The rest of it said a Nintendo of America employee was contacted about the game, who confirmed it was a knockoff. Oh. Huh. Was the game... What? Interesting. Is there like fake box art? I want to see the fake box art. Yeah, I need to upload more to Ko-fi. I also need to draw more. Yes, I love fake box art. Oh my gosh, I have to see this. Supposedly the ROM of it is online and it's like Kirby's Adventure being run on an emulator. Oh my god, this is so funny. What is he holding? Look at that fire Kirby in the background. Kirby, this is so funny. I love how the text red diamond is so separate from the word Kirby. It's so amazing. We're in communication. Okay, I need to fix my controllers. My controllers are registering as sideways controllers, so give me a second. We need to fix that. That's where you spawned? That was your spawn point, Sweet? Oh my gosh. Sweet, careful, don't dox yourself. Wow, this website is amazing. I love the fonts going on here. This is so funny. Kirby holding the diamond is a ripoff of Kirby holding his cell phone from Amazing Mirror. This is incredible. Thank you for telling me about Kirby Red Diamond. Yes, it is a shark pizza shirt. Shark eating a pizza. He's also got headphones and some sunglasses. The bottom of the shirt says, "Jawsome dude." Yeah, and watch this, watch this. If you hold the shirt just right, you can do this. He's eating the pizza. This game is a hoax. Yeah, I saw this on the website. It's incredible. Thank you, sweet. I'm glad we all got to learn about Kirby Red Diamond today. It's so night in Yoshi Town. Yeah, so, this is World 6, it appears. We 100%ed World 5 last time. We did manage to 100% World 5, and, you can see that because we have 5 stars at the top of the title screen. Watch the first 10 seconds of the video, like right now, or later. I will watch it later. Oh, it's a 100% long play. This is incredible. Kirby's Adventure. Yeah, I'll check it out later. Let's go ahead and hop on into World 6. This has got to be the last world. Okay, first, like, we had the first 5 worlds in Yoshi's Island, the rotating island, and then now World 6 is this place. So it's gotta be the last one, and also World 6 has this picture of Kamek in it. So it's like we're going to Kamek's house. We're heading over there. We're on our way. It was such a mystery to you as a kid, and seeing what it really was relatively recently was so much. Huh. Like, was the recorded footage of the gameplay and stuff, like, relatively recent or something? Or you just didn't see it until recently? Thank you for the clip of me making my shark shirt chomp. Speaking of clothes, today I ripped a hole in another sock. So this is gonna be like the 3rd pair of socks that I'm retiring in like the past 3 weeks. And this is really stressful to me because this means I need to get new socks. And I've had these socks for a long time, so I understand that they're breaking down. It's just like, since I've had them for so long, I'm so attached to them. Yeah, I gotta get new socks. But I want like cool socks, or at least colorful socks. So I need to go looking for socks. You just didn't see it, and there was a good 10-year gap between the auction being known and there being any answers. Oh, yeah. Interesting. So this is World 6, what it looks like. There's a lot of skulls everywhere. We've got some Shy Guy ghosts in the overworld image. We've got like a burning sun or moon or something in between level 1 and 2. I have no idea what's going on this. Yes, a sweet authored iceberg. On Kirby Red Diamond specifically, or all the Kirby lore. I'm waiting for the sweet timeline and iceberg on all the Kirby lore. I think I need to play more Kirby's. We've got like a... So, World 5, we had a lot of theming with the birds here. Which I guess these are like the... They look like seagulls on the overworld here, but they're like storks. I guess they're the birds that were carrying the babies. But now on the 6th one, we have a thumbnail of the bird being a skeleton. So, there's a lot going on already. Let's start. Scariest skeleton Goonies. That's right. The birds' names are Goonies. Is this a Yoshi skeleton? Do you think this is a good idea for where we should be right now? I'm concerned. Oh my gosh. Are bones digestible? If you did make an iceberg when they were in vogue, they are scary. How are they flying? There are shy guys out here too. 5-7 thumbnail looks like Yoshi on the right side of Hyrule Temple. I've got to look at that again. What interesting shapes. Oh my gosh, we're getting, they're shaking their butt at us. Okay, so these skeleton Goonies are not rideable. I tried to step on one and we just like stomped them out of existence. The ones that are alive, we can ride by standing on them, so that's not something we can do with the skelly ones. Oh, we found a secret. That was interesting. Let me in! Okay, there we go. Oh, I didn't know you didn't have to ground pound it. We just like went down like a pipe. The sound of you finishing your dinner, no worries. Hello, shy guys. Dancing here. Spear guys. I wonder if there's any red coins in here. There's so many... Who is that? Oh my gosh. Oh dear. I wanted to go meet this person. But I keep getting stabbed by the spears. They looked like a helmeted bandit, but we just turned them into an egg and nothing really happened. Was there anything else down in the corner over there? I didn't really see it clearly, so let's try. Let's check. It doesn't look like it. I love their song. And yeah, so much lava in the background here. It reminds me of like in Terraria and Starbound when you mine deep enough. Whoa, okay. I guess that's all that secret was, a bunch of coins. That's fine, we've had secrets like that before. Yeah, their laughing, singing sounds are very good. It's almost the end of the week. It's been a really hot week, honestly, so I've been really melted. Like every day at work and after work. It's just been really hot. I can't imitate their voice properly. Thank you for the sound redeem, though. Pronounce word redeem. Frick. You love Yoshi's Island, but you'll be happy when Shy Guy's able to watch stream again. Yeah, me too. Oh my god! We've got a fry guy! I can't eat him! Is there anything I can do? We can throw an egg at them. Wow. Who is that? What? These bandit or like Shy Guys have like an energy ball that they're throwing at us. The energy ball is not eatable. They are rapidly approaching me. Oh, holy frick! Okay, I just got kicked so much. So I don't think the secret that we went to had anything. I forgot to go to the World 4 bonus so that we could... I forgot to go to the World 4 bonus so we could have 10 up. Dang it. Okay, I can probably skip the secret because I don't think there are any red coins in there. The spear guy is also in there, also like respawn, so I don't think we'd get anything for for defeating all the spear guys. But you know what? I'm gonna double check. We'll just double check that there's nothing in here. We can listen to their song. And watch their song and dance. Get some coins for 1-ups because I didn't go to World 4 for 1-ups. I wonder why they give us 2 what the frick? I didn't know which platform I was on! I lost track of which platform I was on. No. Oops, I thought I could swallow both of them. We'll have to try that again. Oh my gosh. I don't know how stars are gonna go in this level. Let's check our inventory, by the way. I have 1 plus 20 stars. You know what we could do? Let's do a magnifying glass on this level, and let's not die. So we can use the magnifying glass, which reveals which coins are red coins. What? How did that hurt me? I was like in front of it. Or above it, I mean. So it should have let me stomp it. It shows all secrets too? Yeah, whoa, I didn't even know that. That, question mark cloud appeared already, you're right. Interesting. I thought that was maybe because I threw an egg in that direction, but yeah. Oh wait, it is because of the magnifying glass. There's a secret here. What? The magnifying glass is OP. What? We get a 1-up right there. Cool. What's your secret? You've got to use, Malo's PP ability to read Uncle Punch's mind. Yeah, they're shaking their butt. It's so funny. And they're singing. Okay. Oops. Oh, there's a secret. Oh my gosh. Magnifying glass is actually OP. I did not know this. What the frick? Look at that. Now we're getting 1-ups. That's awesome. We need those. I guess I'm supposed to defeat those spear guys down there before I activate these bridges so that we don't get poked. Here's the fry guy that I don't know what really to do with. Can I defeat these guys by... Is there any way to defeat them? Because they're causing a lot of issues. Like... It doesn't look like there's a way to defeat them. Oh gosh. Oh no, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Here, maybe we can attack them so that they end up on the... Oh no. I was gonna say maybe we can attack them so they end up on the spikes instead of us, but they just sort of collapse on the spot. Oh my god. They're gonna punch me onto the spikes again! That's how we died last time. I don't want this to happen. Can I go over here? Okay, but there's no more eggs over here. Shy guy, please. Save me. Ah! No, I should have used an egg item or something. It's just like, it is very difficult. They're very close to where the Shy Guys are spawning, and I needed to eat the Shy Guys for the eggs. Okay, I do think we should use the magnifying glass again. I'd have to use a different one. But I think we had one more. I just think it's... I think it's good. Okay, how many lives do we have? We have 4 lives. Okay, this time let's actually skip the secret. Since now we know that there's for sure no flowers or coins down there. We can just do the surface stuff. The surface level stuff. Okay, we're already this far since we opted not to do the secret. I should refill on eggs before we go forward. I really like the sunset background that we have here. We've seen it before in some level. I don't remember exactly which one it was, but it's a cool. Oops. Okay, there we go. Oh, frick! Yoshi's in pain. His hurt animation is so strong. I wonder what you can do with this fry guy. Maybe I'm supposed to be able to eat him. I don't think so though. Okay, these guys, how do they jump up here? No, why? Stop! Don't jump up here! Don't do it! Okay, I guess we just have to go across. Huh. I didn't expect that to hit all the red coins that we needed. That was a cool angle, yeah. We're mini-golfing. We're mini-golfing masters today. Okay, let's finally go to the next screen and see what's going on here. Oh, great. Change humps. But yes, the middle ring. I'm really concerned about these bones in the ground. They look like Yoshi skeletons. I don't like the implications. Excuse me. Oh my freaking goodness! What the heck? Are you gonna fall or what? Waiting for the chomp to fall in the foreground. I don't know where they never did it. Oh, this is awkward. I wanted to stomp the box as well. Okay, oh my god. That's such a sound effect. Uncle, are you making these sounds? What is this? It's like that was like a green toady. Let's see, how are we doing on, okay, we've got 2 flowers and 14 coins. I don't know about that. Oh! Okay, that's fine. We have the middle ring now. You heard that? We have the middle ring now, but I don't think our magnifying glass carries over, so we do have to pay attention for red coins again now. We'll be fine. That was scary. What was that? I don't know what that toady did to us for a second, but I didn't like it. Oh. Did they make the box unpushable? Or so they thought, but we're gamers. I see the issue there. Ah! Okay. Let's eat this guy. Frick. Okay, I just got squished on the wood thing. That's fine. I'm scared! I like how the sound effects cut each other off because it's an old game, and I don't know anything about how sound files work, but it seems like an old game thing. Alright, another middle ring. Great. Good. This, like, pattern right here at the top of this, background object is scary. It looks like a petrified frog. face. I'm not a fan. Oh, frick! I forgot that they fall onto us. Limited, yeah, something about limited sound channels. That sounds familiar. Hi, Bellsprout. Ah! How do I get the angle on this? Does it bounce off of the spikes? At least we just had a middle ring here. I hope everyone else's week is going well. It's like my last normal week before, next week is the week before summer. So we have training for summer session next week. So yeah, kind of my last normal week. Until my routine gets all shooken up, and I get all shaken up. And then, I have to settle into that routine for a little bit. Frick. Okay. No more chomps, but we got new problems now. Hey! I should have just eaten them. Yes, full-time Katsu for 6 weeks. I think I'll get to do some fun stuff though. As well. 'Cause it is summer. What? No! I think I wasn't supposed to do that. Okay, good thing it respawned. The seed just disappeared. You wonder what kind of class stuff there will be? In the past, they've gone... Okay, so the teacher assistants don't go on field trips, but the teachers do go on field trips, so... Dead. So if there is field trips, I will be going on the field trips, and they have said that in the past there have been whale watching field trips. And I have never been whale watching. So that'd be cool. Yeah. We do live in SoCal, so basically any field trip you could ever think of is possible. What the heck?! He's just under! I couldn't make it back. He was under the platform. This happened while we were a helicopter, the other day. We, like, went under the platform. These platforms are not solid. A field trip to somewhere near you, maybe to the Prinkle Bay Museum. I don't think we're gonna take any field trips as far as Prinkle Bay. That's pretty far. Oops. What? I slipped. I should lock on the angle and then I can move back and forth to dodge the bombs if needed, but, I should at least lock on the angle. Ow. I think it's supposed to be lower. Okay, there. Oh my gosh. Will we ever put on Bill Nye or Magic School Bus for the class? I wonder. I feel like we're probably gonna be spending most of the time doing outdoor activities. Basically, my day is set up as like 2 4-hour chunks. And like some of that is snack and outdoor time. And something that's different from like the usual school year is that there's not homework time or anything. Yeah, I should bring lots of water for sure. But I'm kind of used to helping with homework time, so the fact that there won't be homework time is gonna be a little bit different than like what I know how to do. Do I get lunch there? Man, I wish. I have to bring my own lunch. I have a lunch break. Sometimes they have like, sometimes our supervisor will like, what? Huh, what am I supposed to do? This egg keeps, this seed keeps falling. Oh, I was supposed to maybe lower this stump before doing the other one. I'm just gonna rewind that since I figured it out. You like making sure you'll have something to bring with you for lunch? Yeah, I see the arrows here. Yeah, Kimlan and I will be meal prepping so that I have stuff to bring for lunch. But yeah, sometimes my supervisor will like get boba for everyone or like get donuts for everyone, but it's not like the company provides us lunch every day. Okay, there we go. Now we can finally grow the bean sprout. Since you're a teacher, I guess you'll have to live in school. Yeah, it's true. I love how like perplexed the kids are whenever I'm like, I'm going home. There is a cafeteria, yeah, but it's like where they prepare the snacks and lunch for the kids. We don't have like a really an indoor cafeteria. We have a multi-purpose room which serves as a cafeteria on rainy days, but we have outdoor lunch tables usually. Teachers' outside lives are so fascinating. I'm getting so stepped on right now. Boah. We won. That's what you get for stepping on me! Yeah, I'm a teacher with outside lives. Okay, I just noticed these, like, polyps on the ceiling of this rock tile set, and I really don't like it. It's really unsettling to me. Okay, there's like 3 whole red coins up there. Ooh, okay. What the heck is that area? Flower? Oh my gosh, I'm looking for the last flower and last red coin. You're not aware of how all places handle student lunches. I think it must be different per school and maybe even per state. But, I do work at a public school, so it's kind of like, it probably has some sort of, oh, I'm getting aimed at, standardization with like other California public schools. With like what's required for student nutrition lunches and stuff, but I don't know all of the details about that. You wonder what I do when I'm not teaching? Yeah, I wonder as well. We have one more red coin, I wonder where it is. Grab an egg. You have no clue what an outdoor school looks like? That's so funny to me. The school that I work at actually has indoor school sections, and it's so confusing to me. Frick, I don't have any eggs. Okay. Ah! Gosh. Yes, we're gaming. Where the heck is the last... Ah! Okay, we're no longer gaming. Oh, because it was on the spikes. I see. The school I work at has some indoor school sections, and it's so strange to me. I'm like, this looks like the schools that were on Disney Channel on TV and stuff. Oops. But all of the schools that I went to when I was a student were like outdoor schools. It's just like you step outside of the classroom and you're immediately outdoors. Like the hallways are the outdoors. I wonder what I'd look up like on Google Images in order to find in order to show you like what it is. I don't know what that was. Okay. I guess oh, it was the key. I guess, we already did the minigame. And we just got the plus 20 stars thing. Okay. I don't think there's anything else we need to get from up there. Ah! So eaten. Oh, frick. They took all our eggs, too. We have to get eggs again. There's no school kitchen area? There is a school kitchen area. I go in there daily in order to get the snacks from the refrigerator. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really know how to describe the things about the school. Do you get to decorate your locker like Victoria's Justice? Victoria Justice, they have, they don't have lockers, they just have backpack hooks because, we're in elementary school. I bet there are lockers at middle schools and high schools, but, yeah, we don't have lockers at our school, really. They added that to, what, Splatoon 3 or something? No, let me up there. I didn't play enough to ever decorate my Splatoon locker, but I remember that was a thing. But yeah, I go in the school kitchen area every day. Ah! Do you have talent shows that could be the plot of a Disney Channel movie? I don't know about talent shows. But we did have, a musical. When I was in, like, elementary school, we did musicals as well. I think, like... I think I don't know what the size difference is like, but, maybe there's a difference in, like, resources and funding. In my elementary school, I feel like each grade did their own musical, starting from like 3rd grade. So 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade had their own musicals. But at the school I work at, just the whole school has one musical. Okay, I need to do the plus 20 stars and then we finish the level. Woohoo! Let's use the one that's closer to the end. Thank you for PP! We won! Welcome to New Sweet! Welcome to new. We're so new. We're in such a new world. Alright. We died a lot in that level. Let's continue on and see if we can get 100s up till 6-4 today. Bandit holding Baby Mario. Okay, Uncle Punch mentioned 5-7's thumbnail. It does look like Yoshi on the side of Hyrule Castle. I thought that 5-6 looked like the thumbnail for Pokefloats in Melee. So I see... I'm picking up what you're putting down. Let's go to 6-2. Yeah, I'm not super great at describing what the school is like. The Cave of the Bandits. I'm also like... trying to not dox myself and my workplace. But I do think that most of the schools in Southern California are these, what I call outdoor schools, because we just have, like, we don't have to deal with, in SoCal, we don't have to deal with snow, so, like, the students can go outside, like, all year round. I'm Southern. I do enjoy sweet tea, and, what else is Southern? I don't know, that's all I got. Yeah, it doesn't get cold enough here for that. It's just, like, it rains on occasion, and things can frost over sometimes, but, like, that's as bad as it gets in terms of coldness. I remember I had some pretty cold 5 AM lifeguarding shifts that were like 37 degrees, but, yeah, that's like as cold as it got. 37 degrees and raining. Sweet tea. Toad Sona, yeah. I would like another egg. I've been trying to figure out if these bandits are interactable with. These ones that are peeking from behind the mushrooms? I don't really know. Anyways, let me use some eggs if we have eggs. Sure. I've never experienced icy roads. There are some icy roads if you like go towards the mountains, like where people go skiing and snowboarding, or like hiking in the mountains and national parks and stuff. It does get cold and icy and snowy there. I just have never driven there in the winter. Because you do have to prepare, like get tire chains and stuff for driving through snow. Frick, I was supposed to duck! I did not duck. Last year, when we did the Eclipse trip, road trip, when we were in Texas, we kept seeing, signs that said, Bridge may ice in... I wanted to get the red coin, I didn't know what to do. What did it say? Bridge may ice in cold weather or something. Maybe Kimlan remembers what it is. I got it. Oh, okay. Bridges get icy. I wonder why it's always over the bridges. I guess because the bridges aren't like grounded and connected to the rest of the earth. Compared to like the other roads being connected to the earth. I don't know how that works. It said that for every single bridge. Yeah, we were so surprised. It became like a meme. Every time we passed a bridge, we were like, oh my gosh, bridge may ice in cold weather. Frick. We don't have signs like that in California. The bridges do not ice in cold weather here. Cold weather here is like 40 degrees. 50 degrees, maybe. These fire friends are so cute. We're talking about cold weather while I'm in this very lava-y location. I'm trying to grab that red coin. Get back here! No! Let me try that again. Let's go from here. I should just throw this at them early. Hey, be careful, bridge gets icy in the winter. Ha! Funny meme. Yeah, that's... We also found it so funny every time we saw anything that was Texas shaped, and man, were there so many things that were Texas shaped in Texas. It was incredible. And hi Starry, featuring Snow from the Bridge May Ice series. Yes. Very true. Texas is so proud of its shape, it's so true. We had Texas-shaped waffles at the hotel we stayed at. It was awesome. They're like kicking my eggs out of the way. That's scary. What was that? I saw that fly guy. But they didn't have a red coin. Okay, let's go forward, I guess. It didn't feel like we found very much stuff. We have 7 coins and 2 flowers. Yes, we had Texas-shaped waffles. And, was that the only Texas-shaped food we had, actually? That's actually surprising. That we didn't have more Texas-shaped foods. Return of the Squeakers. Oh, frick. I gotta delete these bandits so that I can actually exist. I don't know if these are red coins, maybe. Okay, the bandits that are lurking behind the objects do come out sometimes. I just don't understand when they leave me alone and when they don't leave me alone. I don't get it. So that lack of knowledge is hurting. What the heck is this? What? Hey, oh my god. Get back here! Their whole head just appearing is funny. Yeah, it is. They're just like trying to peek out. What is it called? I'm not good at the words today. They're trying to inconspicuously peek their heads out, but their head is big and very circular. Let's see if there's anything behind here. Oh, there is something. Some stars. That's good, because I actually just lost a bunch of stars! What the heck? They're freaking kicking a womp chomp rock back and forth. Okay. We're out of the mouse squeaking zone, so I can kinda think better. Let's grab this red coin. There's so many holes in the, like, in the walls, and it makes me feel like I should be able to go in there and interact with stuff, but I guess not. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nice to meet you too. Get back here! I don't think these guys are defeatable. I think they're just flattenable. I don't really know what I need that guy for. Oops. Okay, maybe I need that guy's help for getting this question mark cloud, though. If I can get them to hit it back. There we go. I don't know about these other gaps. If they have anything. What a weird shaped gaps. Oops. Ah, there's something here. Do I have any more things that I can just use from my inventory? Okay. Let's use, like, our earliest watermelon. We have an iced watermelon we can use. Do we need a break from game night? I think we're gonna try to have some game night. We just might not be able to stay up super late because we might have something to do on Saturday. But we'll see. We'll see. I want to play some Resistance. We didn't get to play Resistance last time. Oh, it's Baby Mario's turn to shine. We've got 1/5 left of each. We need 4 coins and 1 flower. Yeah, I want to play some game nights. I also want to play some game nights while, like, in the summer and stuff. It'll be fun to get to still have fun weekends even though I have work. Oh, my frick! Okay. I forgot that we can float. I struggled right there. I don't know if that's gonna cost me. Yoshi! I was hoping we could step on that guy's head. You're always down. I don't know how you get up for work, the following days after game nights, but I guess at least it's not as early as it used to be for you, huh? It would be nice to still have game nights and movie nights and stuff while summer exists. I'm just so mad at the concept of full-time for, like, people in general. Cause it's like, there's no time for work-life balance. But everyone deserves, like, a life. It's messed up. I'm 1 star off, are you kidding me? Oh my god. I don't think there's anything I can do about that besides... If there were enemies on the screen, I could use the POW block or the question mark clouds. But we don't have an enemy on the screen. Okay. I'm just gonna use the plus 20 stars as much as I hate to waste 19 stars. And we'll go to the World 4, bonus. And try to get some more stars. So yeah, I have that. Thing about, like, people should have more work-life balance. So, I guess even if I sacrifice a little bit of sleep, I'd like to be able to play games and stuff still. Okay, 6-3, I have no idea what's going on there, but let's go to World 4 bonus first. It is so antiquated, and it's like... wages really haven't caught up to, like, the situations in the world, so it's just like, all this energy is going to work, and like, what do you get out of it? Okay, blue, green, red, and then there's red on the left, blue on the right, 2 eggs on the bottom. We have POW over there, blue, green, red. Okay, let's do the POWs first because they're kind of spread out. I said we had red on the left, blue on the right, the top is blue, green, red. I don't really remember the order of the red. Let's do these two, because I know these are together. I was supposed to aim for the stars. Stars should be red, I think. I don't think it looked the same, so I'm gonna go with this. Like, it wasn't the same left to right, so let's do this. And then red on this side. And red. Blue, green, red. I don't remember what this was, but we know what the... Oh, I know what this is. It's the question mark cloud, but I don't know which one of these is question mark cloud. Oh, but we know that this is blue. And that this is blue. So we can do that. And then we can just do one of these, and then if it's question mark cloud, we go bottom right, and if it's not question mark cloud, we go bottom left. Let's go! I'm lucky the colors, like, were adjacent to each other this time. It's a lot easier to group them when the colors are next to each other. We're gaming! Let's go! We got our 10 up, we got our plus 20 stars. Woohoo! Thank you for PP. But yeah, after the summer, I'm gonna do the summer grind, and then after the summer, I have a 2-week break. I hope to do tons of fun stuff during that 2-week break. And then, in the fall, I'm gonna go back to part-time work, and then hopefully, open commissions as well. So that's kind of like going back to some form of full-time work, but it's like half and half. It's like half IRL and half commissions. I haven't been doing commissions like this year really, but I would like to get back to it because I'm very lucky that there are people who are like, hey, when are you opening commissions again? We want emotes from you. It's very, very nice to know that there are people who are looking for that. Yes. My roots indeed. The community, the returning commissioners. There are emotes that have gotta exist. Oh frick, I wanna read the title. Beware the spinning logs. Yeah! That does sound like something to beware. You couldn't imagine this game without the plus 20s? Yeah, me neither. I do want these... Here, I'll use a... whatever... fire watermelon. Whoa! Okay, that really launched us. Actually, that's so funny. Wait. What the heck? Huh, well, it's... Where am I? This is funny. I feel like we can do this, use this to do funny shenanigans. Hello, ravens? You want to see a task of this level? Yeah, this looks like a funny level. It also looks like there's not... not much to stand on. What the heck is happening? I'm trying to like stand on the edge of it so that it launches me up onto the mushroom. But whatever. It doesn't want to launch me up on the Oh, it's so funny. Oh, Koopa Paratroopa. My beloved. Oh gosh. I don't even know if my fire reached that. I think it did. You go to sleep now. Your partner kindly requests it. Oh, we've got the touch fuzzy get dizzy. They're back. What is happening? I'm burning them. This is how you get really fuzzy dizzy. Good night, Falcon. Thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Oops! I meant to blow fire at that. Thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, I was just noting about how, like, there's, like, nothing to stand on in this place. Okay, those are just stars. I think we can go forward without those. Not that, like, getting damaged is not really our main concern in this level. It's more like not falling into the abyss. Because there's not much we can stand on. Frick! I pressed B before my flutter jump was done, so I just didn't get any flutter jump. This kind of plays like an extra level. But we're on 6-3. Feels random. I'll try to grab a bunch of coins so we get 1-ups, yeah. Whee! Stop spinning. Okay. It's so far away. Oh my god! No. Okay, okay, we're good. Up, up, up. Oh gosh, okay. We got some eggs here. And we're gonna need them. We need to get rid of these fuzzies. It feels like a mini extra level, yeah. I don't know if you said that before I said you might have said it before I said it. Hi Jay, I hope you're doing well. Welcome to Touch Fuzzy Get Dizzy. You said it before. Okay, wow. Oh, frick. The mod PP brain link, yeah. We sometimes have brain link, it's true. Red coin. Okay, I'm not gonna stomp that any more than that. I gotta get that flower somehow. I don't have another egg. Do I have... Okay, I do have some eggs. I am enjoying World 6 so far. It's pretty fun. The theming is kind of interesting. I guess it feels like Mario, where like you have a lot of lava going on in the last world, but it has a lot more like deserty skull themes going on, which is not what I expected. But it's been fun. The levels have been fun. Okay. This level is so silly. So I guess all of the logs spin this counterclockwise direction, which means it launches us back to the left if we get hit by it. Oh my god! Okay, I'm just not gonna try to step on that one. Ah! There's a chomp rock. Okay, there's another one. Here, let's push this. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. I've just been- oh! Oh dear. I've just been melting this week because it's so hot outside, and I'm outside a lot for work. Oh, frick! I thought they were high enough that I could just stand there, but I was supposed to duck, at least. So I was sort of scanning our surroundings, but I was supposed to be paying attention. Oh yeah, I saw that in your Discord, that's right. I'm sorry, allergies have been bothering you today, that sucks. Thank you for the tier 1 sub, I appreciate it. For the 31 months sub. I've been doing this random thing because I've been meaning to write level up, I don't know, level up things. But instead, right now I have this freaking, I collect fortune cookie papers. So you can have a fortune for your 31 months sub. Oh darn. I'm sorry to hear that, allergies suck. Your fortune for your 31 month sub says, you will gain a new sense of confidence this month. And, I guess this was from an era where I was writing down the year and dates that I opened the fortune cookie. I haven't been doing that recently, but this one's from October 21st, 2022. It's a long time ago. Hello Haven, welcome in. Yeah, I have been really enjoying this game. It's really amazing. It looks like I'm nearing the end of it. Please do not spoil what remains, but we are on 6-3. And I've been trying to 100% it, even though it's my first playthrough. We're doing what we can. NSO Rewind is sometimes helping us. The items, like the plus stars, is also helping us. It's been fun. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. What? No. Okay, I need to get this chomp rock off of here somehow so we can get this coin. It looks like a red coin. But yeah, I hope you're doing well! No. I wonder if anything happens if you throw an egg at a chomp rock, but I'm not sure. It doesn't seem like anything would happen. Let me try. No, it doesn't really seem to collide with it. Ah! Getting way too close to that. Yep. I am not a baseball. We just have to carefully step it off. Oh god. Why is that so hard? What should I do instead? Okay, I should go to the right. Out of one, I am stepping off of it. Ugh. Instead of just trying to go back to the pole immediately. It's kind of fun being launched by the logs. But yeah, also for context, this is my first Yoshi game. I played the demo of Crafted World, but I haven't played a Yoshi game. I had a dream that there was that the first Yoshi game in the world, in my dream, was a puzzle game. Like Puyo Puyo. Oh, what the freak? Why did it respawn? No. Ah! That's so evil. What do I do? Okay, I have 12 lives. I'm like trying to make sure we have enough lives to finish the level. How rude. The first game in the Yoshi series? Yeah. Was it not a dream? Was it not a dream? I'm stressed. The game is simply called Yoshi. That's all it was called. I'm pretty sure I was dreaming. You'd have to check when Yoshi came out. I don't know what's going on with my button presses. Excuse that life. Holy crap. I'm curious. We're halfway through coins and we've got 3 flowers left. Now I'm starting to feel like I've done this part so many times that my brain is not engaging with it. Okay, I need to focus. We need to lock back in so we can get rid of that chomp rock. Thank you for the clip, Uncle Fudge. The offset is kind of weird right now. Okay, there we go. Careful. There's no game called Yoshi, is there? Like, this can't be real. I refuse to believe this. Maybe I should stay to the left. Because maybe I could stand on the log. There is?! Yoshi is a real Game Boy / NES puzzle game? Was this... Wait, what? Did I not dream this? Did I, like, half asleep see some... Oh! No. Was it Pentomino's? Did Pentomino send the ad for it? Okay. I think where Yoshi says meep? Okay. That was not a dream. No, that was real. It was just that the ad was such a fever dream that I must have registered it as a dream. That's so funny. Yoshi says meep. Why did he say that? Oh my gosh. Okay, how am I gonna do this? I don't have a tried and true method for this, so this is very scary. And we have one of these fireball guys above us right now. We're so stressful. I don't know what to do. Is there any other way I can interact with the Tromp Rocks? Because this is very, very bad. Maybe I can build up enough momentum. But I should always jump off of it instead of standing on it. I don't like standing on it like that. Because then we get dragged down with it when it starts going down. And I don't want that to happen. Me describing this real thing was scary. No, it definitely must have just been that I saw that ad. I watched that video. And was like... I ground pounded. And I was like, what is this? Maybe I also watched it late at night. I was kind of up really late last night reading. So all of those factors could have contributed to me thinking that it was a dream. Yoshi's cute in that ad. Yeah, he is! He's like, meep. Meep. I need to get this flower. Oops. Frick. You think it might have been the second game with Yoshi after Super Mario World? It must be pretty old if it was ported to the NES when Yoshi is from SNES. Yeah. Oops. Ported to the NES? Yeah, I don't know anything about that game actually, besides from the ad. I would love to have really good timing on the flutter jump, but it's still hit or miss, and when we miss a very big miss. spinning. Okay, well, all we gotta do is keep trying with this funny, very like an extra level, mainline level. Wait, so what kind of puzzle is it? Is it like Puyo Puyo? I wish there was a way to get rid of these fireballs, but I don't know. Maybe if we used like a ice watermelon on them or something? That's the only thing I would think of, but I'm not sure. Oh, frick. This is scary. Okay. Now how do I do this? I think I should jump. If I jump on the side, I don't think it puts enough pressure on it in order to roll it off the side. Frick, okay, I hated whatever just happened. I did not enjoy that. Because we've got to do it again is the problem. Okay, I don't think I saw that last time. That's a red coin. We need that. I don't know if I actually got that last time. Oh my god. I'm not here to play jump rope with this guy. I'm so stressed! What happened? I clipped through because of my iframes or something. Okay. We take those. I have 22 stars. Let's get our plus 20 stars and get out of here. Thank you for PP. It's most like Hattress. I've never seen Hattress before. I don't know what Hattress is like. Is it like Tetris, but everything is a hat instead of a tetronymo? You've never played it for very long. It involves stacking Mario enemies on top of each other and sandwiching them between halves of Yoshi eggs. Huh. Thank you for PP. We made it to the mid-boss castle. Oh, it's a giant tap-tap. Alright, we're gonna play matching game again, just to keep our brain sharp and to get those plus 20 stars. Actually, what? This feels like... I feel like I'm having a fever dream right now. Like, talking about the Yoshi puzzle in Hattress. I don't know what's going on. Red, yellow, blue, green, yellow. We got POW on the bottom, plus stars... plus 10 stars on the right and middle, and then plus 20 stars on the left and bottom right. Let's go for the stars first, because we want those no matter what. I forgot if I said the bottom is a match. I think it is this one? I think it was a POW match. And then the top was... I don't know anything about these three, is the problem. But I read red, yellow, blue, green... I think red? No. Yellow. Is egg the only yellow? Okay. Do any of these colors repeat? No. It's red. Okay. I think the strategy is to go open these three and then match it with the colors on top. Blue, green. Oh god, I didn't know how this was gonna go, but I think we got it. We got red. And blue. I was like, okay, I just need to at least get the stars, but we won! Let's go. We got 10 up. Yeah, I've never seen Hattress before. I saw that Discord has like some knockoff Tetris that you can play in it. Like, you know how Discord has Gartic Phone integrated in it now? Some of the games that it has integrated are very similar but legally distinct games. One of them is a Tetris-like. Does Discord have Burger? I don't think Discord has Burger. Burger is a knockoff game. It's not even a knockoff game, it's just like a game jam game. Like a really simple game that existed on Hotel TV that Sweet and I saw this spring break. But they also had like Geometry Dash, but it was just like Beat Dash or Rhythm Dash or something. They have like a karaoke party battle game. They have like a knockoff Settlers of Catan. Oh, they have a Chef Showdown, which has a burger as an icon, but it's not the same as Borger, which Borger on the Hotel TV was like a puzzle game of some sort. Pixel Dash, yeah. Tomb Runner. Loop. Hello, N. Welcome in. Thank you for PP. I hope you're doing well. We have 100s on 6-1, 6-2, and 6-3, so now we're going to 6-4. Tap tap the red noses fort. Welcome in. Good morning. I'm very half awake today, and apparently, my, like, brain capacity and knowledge is very reflecting that. I just remembered that, the Yoshi game that Pentomino sent an ad about, like, a few days ago in the general chat is a real game. Oh my god! I think I got hit by that shy guy. Yeah, where Yoshi says meep, meep. Oh no, oops. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just like, I've been really melted this week because it's been too hot. But I've had an okay week. It's kind of like my last normal week before summer starts getting busy. Cause next week is like, our regular after-school program is ending as the school year is wrapping up, and then towards the end of next week I have training for summer stuff. So it's like, summer stuff didn't start yet, but like I'm doing the training for it, which makes me a little nervous, but honestly, I think my company's trainings are pretty good and make me feel prepared for stuff. Haha, I tricked you. You brought me him on the upper floor. Ah, frick. So, yeah, I am actually looking forward to the trainings. Even though it's kind of long days, it's like 6 or 7 hours of training. Holy shoot! For 2 days each. It's like 6 hours each in 2 days. But, historically, the trainings at my work have made me feel prepared and are good practice for leading class and stuff. When you were a kid, you were inexplicably a fan of the tap-taps and their design. You wanted to make a Paper Mario-style sprite of them, but you were too small. You know what you can do now? Now that you're no longer too small. You can do the thing. Ooh, frick. Yeah, the nice thing is that the trainings aren't they also don't feel necessarily, like, too hard. They just feel like they prepare you well by giving you a lot of tools that you can use. And example games and, like, activities and example problems that might come up with leading a group of students and stuff. It's pretty good. I actually, like, if I wanted to do, like, some ladder climbing and, try different positions in the future, instead of, like, being a full-time teacher or like something like that. I feel like I'd be interested in like helping with the trainings or like getting into like that kind of stuff like that. Frick. I guess it'll also be nice that like I'll eventually have some amount of experience on actually like doing the summer program and stuff. So it's not like I'll be talking out of my butt when I'm training people to do things. But I don't know, that's a way future idea. You can drink, or that's right. You could drink and draw. You could have a drunk drawing time, as I have had once, or a few times. You do have the power now. You need that training for community Minecraft events. I wonder what stuff I could bring back that is like useful for community moderation. Because like the trainings are for people who work in a variety of different school levels, like not just elementary schools. So middle school and high school included. So I'm sure like some of this stuff is relevant for any community stuff. What the frick? What do you mean there was a key? Is there a key in this room? Maybe it's in this room. I don't like the implication that I may have missed something. What the frick is that? Why are they alive? Ah! Why is there a mini boss in here? That's scary. Bellspar, help me. Hello Haven, you've just got done watching my VODs. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. What was your username on YouTube? Did you leave a comment there, or were you just watching it? And yes, we're on 6-4 now. I'm playing one of your personal favorite childhood SNES games for the first time ever. You played this when you were 5 or 6? And the volume was so loud in a hyping way. She used to check on you to see if you were having fun because the volume was loud. At 1-4, she heard the boing sounds and she like mimicked the boing sounds. That's amazing. Thank you for sharing that. Not on YouTube, on Twitch? Oh wow, okay. Wow, thank you for watching the VODs. I'm glad you enjoyed them. I actually have, I don't know if, I guess it should go back far enough because I think we have the Twitch VODs for 2 months. And we started this less than 2 months ago, so it should have all of them. But if you ever did want to see the other playthroughs or stuff, or if the Twitch VODs ever expire, I do transfer them all to YouTube. And they're in like organized little playlists. There's the key. Well, what an interesting place. Yeah, so it's 2 months because I have the Amazon Prime, like, family share thing, I think. It's 2 weeks if you don't have the Twitch Prime or Amazon Prime. So yeah, it's nice that it's up for a little bit longer on Twitch. Nice to meet you too! Wow, that's like most of my life. I did not know about my autism for most of my life. But yeah, wow. Thank you so much for watching all the VODs and stuff. Welcome in. We're far enough into the game that bosses are normal enemies. Yeah, I love when games do that. And in this game, we haven't even like gotten an upgrade or anything in like a master sword or anything. We're just, they've just shown us so many other stuffs, I guess. Oh, I went in with my mouth full. I don't know if there was anything over here. But yeah, that's awesome that you like this game a lot, Haven. I've been having so much fun with it. And I love Yoshi as a character so much, but I've never played Yoshi games growing up. We only have 1 flower. I guess, okay, let's go up. You remember the Game Boy Advance port of the game? Yeah! Zoomed in and muffled sounds. And they added Yoshi's modern sounds. I see. Yeah, and I heard that they added, extra levels? New levels? It's weird to say extra levels because we have things called extra levels. Oh my god, wait, okay, there's too many different pipes. Why are there so many different ways we can go? I'm stressed. Does this count as dying? We were just downstairs. What are you talking about? I don't know how I feel about that. That was such an era of Nintendo. They wanted characters to make sounds, even if the hardware wasn't quite there. Like the Yoshi sounds in this, you mean? Yeah, what did you think about the GBA port? Did you think it was pretty much the same, or did you like it better or worse than this one? Yeah, let's explore this level because I'm trying to 100% it, so we need to find all of the red coins and flowers. So, yep, looks like we're just gonna be visiting all these side rooms here. Oh, frick. If I stand down here, we can just do that. Okay, let's continue. Oh, you mean, on GBA ports of games, I see. Yeah, I was wondering if Haven liked the GBA port any differently. They live- yeah, these are all their dorm rooms and stuff. Hi Toad, welcome in, I hope you're doing well. I guess I could have just thrown this over there. I didn't have to destroy all the tap-taps that were partying. You didn't really like it that much because of how awfully muffled the music and sounds are. I see. Honestly, I haven't played very many GBA games or SNES games, so I don't know that much about the sound capabilities of each system. Is the GBA just like has like less sound capacity, for lack of a better phrasing, than the SNES? 'Cause it's handheld? I don't know. The past 3 times you've said tap tap with a hyphen, tap, space tap, and tap tap no space. It's crackly and fuzzy. They did fix some issues that the SNES version had. I did hear about that. I heard about some small changes. I've heard about some small changes where like they added a middle ring in some levels where like there wasn't a middle ring in this version, and it made it, and I felt like it sorely needed a middle ring in that area. Okay. Holy crap. There's just so many different pipes here. I'm hoping this is the bottom right one. Okay, wait. This looks like— oh, this is a dead end. I was about to say this looks like the way forward, but this is a dead end. Interesting. We had a cursed thought of the Earthbound GBA port adding melee nest sounds. I don't know what that would be like. Baby Mario's crying in GBA is obviously realistic, but more unbearable. It's more unbearable? That's tough. That's rough. Okay, cool. We got 4 red coins here. That's a lot. Let's go up a level. Again. This might be the— no, this is not the topmost. But let's see what's in this one. Yeah, that's tough. I already think it's like pretty loud when Baby Mario, when Baby Mario is captured in this game. Oops. Oops, oh my gosh. No! How should I angle this? Okay, there we go. My last egg for this room. I don't know if I did all the rooms on the left. I've gotta check. Oh, there's a key requirement here. I guess that's why we haven't been higher up than this? No, wait. There's a pipe here. So we must have been higher up than this. Okay, Because I'm feeling like there are 4 things on the right. Okay, top right is the way forward. I'm feeling like there were 4 things on the right, but we only did 3 things on the left, so I need to check what was on the left. Yeah, the whole room is so perspective. Okay, we did this one. Thank you, I appreciate it, Haven. I will ask y'all for hints if I feel like I want them and I'm ready for them. I really like exploring on my own as much as possible, but when it comes down to it, yeah, I like hints. And hints that kind of act like as a little puzzle on their own as well, instead of just like giving it away. I guess maybe there were only 3 things on the left because one of them goes back the way we came? Okay, this one is where we came from. Let's see if we can go down any lower and to the left. I don't know. I don't remember. But we gotta double check. Okay, down and then to the left. There we go. Careful. And even more down? Maybe down is where we're gonna get the key. What the f- Another slime room? They're so dancing! Oh, we got like 2 hits out of like 1 egg. Is that allowed? I don't have any more eggs. Are you gonna drop any slimes, my friend? I wonder what is going to happen. Yeah, I recognize the 1-8 boss. We fought one of them earlier as well. Yeah, we had, it is an interesting maze. It's a little hard to keep track of, but I like trying to build a mental map of places and stuff. Yeah, we did kinda get a little extra with that double hit egg, but I also threw an egg that I think was during their iframes. I don't know what to do. Okay. What if I use... Does this hurt you? They're trying to push me against the wall, but they're too squishy. Let's use regular watermelon. Oh no, I have to apparently use up my ice one first before I can do that. Huh. Let's use this. Now we hang out with new friend. Yep. I'm sorry, friend. No. Kimlon was like, yay, hang out. Oh my god, they're so tiny and their eyes are so big. Is that allowed? PP7. Let's go down and see. We have items in our inventory from bonus games, so that's where we pulled out that watermelon from. Huh, this room only goes this far. It's not very wide at all. Let's see what this is. Yeah, it's kind of hard to keep track of which pipes are going where, but I'm just trying to keep track of the height for each room. And if it's on left or right. The middle pipes are just connecting it. I wonder what the whole room looks like, though. Alright. Looks like we just gotta head to the key pipe now. Now that we have the key. We've done a lot of key doors in this game, but we have not encountered a corked key unlockable pipe. This is our first time for that. There it is. And we get this middle ring. Let's see what we're looking like. 16 coins and 3 flowers. Okay. Corked key pipe. Yeah, there's a lot going on there. Wow, so crunchy graphics. Alright. Yes. We've got this is a very loose, wheel thingy. Usually these things have a little bit more friction to them, and this one does not. Oh my god. Good thing we just got a middle ring. It's very easy to turn, which is hard to deal with. Lava is a very good lubricant. Noted. They were using oil on all of the other wheels like this, but they should have been using lava this whole time. Oh my god. Also, there are these lava guys popping out of the water. I mean, the lava. Wow, it looks like the waves of the lava actually affect, like, the surface level of the lava. I don't know how this log is not burning. It is indeed Thwomp Thursday. Today. I'm scared because there's nothing else happening. Is there something else that's supposed to be happening? It's just the lava boat and the lava. Oh, the lava waves are calming down. See you, and thank you for hanging out. We'll see you around. Bye! Yes, I have a lot of Kirby plushies in the background. I have more than 10. Maybe a dozen or so now. Well, the lava amplitude is getting bigger again. I don't know what's going on. Why is it so long and it's just lava? You've only played Kirby 64? That one's a really good one, though. If you scroll down on my Twitch page, I have like a list of the Kirby games we've played on stream. We've played a lot of... Okay, now we got fish. Oof! I got destroyed by a single fish at the end of the calmest lava ride ever. I know, I was so confused about what the level design was. We played a lot of Kirby, Zelda, and Mario on this stream. But yeah, mostly it's like first playthrough stuff. So it's pretty fun because like for first playthroughs it's like it doesn't matter if the game's like getting old. If it's your first playthrough, it's your first playthrough. And we get to enjoy that together. And some games continue to be surprisingly iconic despite how many years have passed since their release. Yeah, the fish jump scare. Okay, well, time to chill again on this lava boat. I'm so confused. Anyways, we have all of the coins. The last flower is the one at the end of this lava boat ride. Yeah, if we could go ahead and read donations right now, or a GDQ moment right now. We can read the Kirby Red Diamond message again. So interesting. I should probably try to throw an egg at the lava fish because it's going to cause issues for us. I do like how the lava waves have different... It's like getting bigger and then smaller waves. But yeah, why is it so long? I hear them. Oh my god, I'm freaking stressed. No! They were under me! Can I just... I'm just gonna do that approach again. I don't want to have to wait the whole time again. Okay, let me see if I can get them. I don't know why the angle is staying like that. Oh my god. Okay, we got it. We got all the stuff. Let's leave. Thank you, NSO Rewind. Shoot! This is not a boss door. But we're gonna make a save state here. Create suspended point. Thank you for PP. We'll do our save point before the boss. Why are we in a breakout room? When we're in Zoom and suddenly we got teleported to a breakout room. Eek! How did you... I never expected you to get this far. Eek! Now it's over. Your game ends here. Okay. Kamek, we're in your territory. Where are you holding the other baby? Also, where can I drop this kid off? Huh. Well... honestly, I think we... Ooh. Let's try to defeat the boss once, and then we'll try to do our damage list. I don't really know what we're supposed to do. I think we need to make an empty spot and get him to jump in the lava. That's what I think. Because the tap-taps are not destroyable otherwise. Yeah. Do that. Yeah, the design is very nice. For the big tap-tap. Was that it? Huh. For some reason I thought he was gonna, like, be red hot steel and then, like, come back out for, like, round 2 and 3, but... I just thought there was gonna be more to it, but we're gonna have to dodge him this time. Alright, let's get our 100. I believe in us. Popcorn! Popcorn sounds great. I love popcorn as a snack because it's like eating air. The only problem is the kernels. I am not a fan of when those get stuck between my gums. Okay, I better watch out. What is up there? It looked like there was a coin up there. What are you doing up there, silly guy? Whoa! Okay. We gotta empty this place. Holy crap. Oh my fuck. No! Load suspend point. You hate when it gets stuck in your teeth, yeah. I feel like I'm okay. I can deal with it if it gets stuck between my teeth. But I've had the most painful popcorn kernels are the ones that get stuck between my gums and my teeth. Like, not between a tooth and a tooth, but between the gums and a tooth. And it's just painful. Man! Okay, I already got damaged. Load. I can't imagine having to... I guess you could just, like, die and restart from the middle ring, but... yeah, but like, it would take so long. So much longer than loading a save state. Oh yeah, I should hit him every so often to make him roll back. What? I was afraid that was gonna happen, that he can jump and his head can go through the platform. Yeah, we got it was on game night, yeah, but we got the word load to appear as a Jackbox. As a Jackbox room code. It was very funny. Oh my gosh! Okay. I need to hit him first so that he doesn't get to jump. I'm too focused on the blocks and I'm not focused on the enemy enough. This is a problem. I like Kamek's theme. Yeah, I heard that sound, but I didn't know what it was. So, I wasn't quite sure what it was, but maybe I'll notice it sometime. I'm gonna grab these eggs. We have 2 bell sprouts here. I don't know where he is. Oh, a star isn't here, huh? I don't remember seeing any stars in any boss room, so that would be really interesting to me. to see stars in a boss room. Oh, frick. Okay, I gotta go around. Okay, there we go. We can hit him in midair and hit him into the lava. Yay! We win. Yeah, that sound of the question mark cloud is interesting. I didn't see it. Thank you for PP. We're gaming. I guess we can go ahead and play a bit more levels since it's only 10:20. Let's see if we can get any more hundreds. Ooh, look at that on the overworld map. It's like a shiny area with sparkles. Maybe we're going in a cave with shiny stuff. But yeah, here, a progress check. We have all 100s on 6-1 through 6-4. Alright, 6-5. Let's see what we got. The very long cave. What? You're telling me long man exists in the Yoshi universe? Also, we're auto-scrolling. We're getting auto-scrolled right now. Frick. It's blue in here. Very cool, very cool. I don't like the fact that we're being auto-scrolled. I think that's very concerning. We've got lava and icicles. That's very nice. I want to stay a little bit ahead of the curve because it'll be stressful. Oh, frick! A fry guy. I touched the lava! Instant death lava. Long man, yes. If y'all have not seen the long man, what is it? Is it candy or like a chewing gum? It's a series of Japanese commercials that I think everyone should see. It's very iconic. I don't know how old it is by now. Can I have some eggs? We need to link that into the Discord then, so you can experience long man. You're also not a knower of long man? It's for Sakeru gummies? Okay, oh my gosh. Yeah, it's like a candy. It's a candy advertisement. A series of advertisements. And it's funny because they say long man. And then it's... Okay, I can't spoil it. We just have to link it. We'll link it after the stream. Or someone can do it if someone's a knower. I wonder how old it is now. Long is an integer type? What? That sounds vaguely familiar, but whenever I hear long, I think of long man. We'll just have to see the ads. 64 bits for long. Wow, I didn't know that long was a thing. Okay, there's gonna be like a fry guy. Where are they? Oh no, baby Mario, come on. Okay, wait. Did we already pass the fry guy? What happened? We're in places I've never been before. There's a red coin here. What does this mean for, like... Why are there sections of cave that I can't go towards because of the auto-scrolling? That's so stressful. What? Okay, I got that. They waited for us politely. Yeah, not by. It did totally seem like they were only gonna fly past once. That was spooky. Oh, what about this one? Gotta make sure I don't drop those red coins in the lava. Oh, frick. What are they doing? They've got a dotted head. The top of their head is dotted. Ah, the auto-scroll is stressing me out. Go up! Thank you. Oh, maybe we're gonna go back to those other sections of the cave now. Like, we're going around in a really long and convoluted way. Because the game wants to. Oh my god. This is killing me. Haha. Red coin over there. Okay. Watch out for chomp rocks. And lava. Yeah, I wonder if this connects back to where we were. We're just going around in a funny way. Chomp rock! We need to watch Disney Channel's Chomp rock. Yeah, wait, that's where we were! This is messed up! This cave is fricked up! I got you, don't worry. Okay, now we're going this way. We just did a loop! They don't know the way out of here! The camera person doesn't know the way out. What? Does anyone have a map to this cave? Not actually. Just joking. Please hand it to the camera person who's controlling the auto-scrolling. What? I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to do that whole thing again. I don't. I really don't. Unless I like missed something, but I don't feel like I did. Okay. I was trying to jump onto the rock. Oh, jump rock, we're really in it now. I've been showing Sweet the good place. Is that door go back throughable? I don't know. I've been showing Sweet the good place, and that's where that line is from. Where it has one of the characters leaning against his poster of Ariana Grande. But people can replace it with whatever character or image. And it's like, oh blank, we're really in it now. Okay. Let's break all of this stuff. Ooh, stars. Okay, we need those. I guess I won't get to break the rest of that. We just gotta go forward. Why did they make this level? We're just gonna back up and be fine. I have to say, I prefer Poochie's, like, spicy, short and punchy auto-scroller to whatever this is. I'm not a fan of this! Twitch is so pausey today? No, why? Alright. Let's see. Watch out for chomp rocks and lava. Yes. That is the level title. What the heck is over here? Why is this shape? I wonder if we're done with the auto-scrolling section. I don't know why I even said that. What? Look at all these guys! Are they gonna come for me? I'm stressed. So many skelly goonies. I wonder where they're going. Oh, that was sad. We just went on a journey with them, and then they just got deleted. Poor guys. What the heck? You're telling me there's a red coin in each of these? Ugh, okay. We got everything. Free me from this freaking... Free me! Thank you for PP. I was not going to reset that whole level to do it again. It is kind of... I think the looping around and seeing where you were earlier was kind of funny. But then they didn't really do that anymore, they just had auto-scrolling on a linear path. Then it wasn't funny anymore. I was just like, please, end this. Alright, we got a Shy Guy Ghost as a thumbnail of 6-6. Let's see what's going on here. It looks like a long cave was, the deep underground maze. Ooh, great cave offensive moment. Wow, the background's so pretty. It looks like 6-5 was the sparkly cave, so unfortunately it was just long cave. Oops. Yeah, we are making a lot of progress here. Yay. I guess we should take this with us, just in case. Oh. Cool. Oh man, the other reason why I would say for like people's first Kirby game that they should play Kirby Superstar Ultra is because Great Cave Offensive exists. I love Great Cave Offensive. I don't know if I'll beat the world today. I have no idea. Or there's the key over there, but we gotta go over there. Great Cave Offensive is like a Kirby adventure where you collect a bunch of items throughout a large cave, and it's a great adventure. They need to make another Great Cave game, yeah. Where did my rock go? I was afraid that was gonna happen if it went off screen, because it was not the brown not despawning rock. It was the gray despawning rock. So we actually have to be very careful to keep this on screen at all times. Kimlon and I are making progress. Thank you to Uncle Punch for some suggestions and help. Kimlon and I are making progress towards making my 3DS XL usable again. I just got the replacement battery. Kimlon ordered like the DS cartridge thing. Do we need to get a micro SD card? I can't remember if you had or found another micro SD card, Kimlon. Uh-oh. This is weird. Maybe I can attack it from underneath. Okay, good. You have a micro SD card? Yay! Okay, cool. I don't know if I have Kirby Superstar Ultra on me, but we could get it since it's a DS game. DS and 3DS games are vibes? Yeah! With the new Switch 2 coming, you don't know about the lineup right now. The lineup for the Switch 2? I'm looking into the, 3DS things because, like, yeah, I'm not really prioritizing getting a Switch 2 until at least I hear more about, like, Kirby Air Riders or, who the boo is that? I'm scared. It was a Shy Guy! Excuse me! Was I supposed to make it to the top? I don't know. Maybe not. How do we get to the top up there? Maybe we have to just get to the key first. One must imagine Yoshi happy. Switch 2 PMD, you got me so- yeah, true. If there was a PMD, I'd be all over it. Mario Kart World looks really cool, but I could do without it for longer, especially if it's like $600. Switch Lite 2 or Switch OLED 2 waiting room at this point. Yeah, makes sense. Return to 3DS this generation. Yeah. So true. Oh man, I thought there would be a way up to that area. But maybe not. DK Bonanza? Is that one on Switch? I've never played a Donkey Kong game, actually. How do you make that sound? Oh my god. Holy crap! Get back here! They're super fast! That, like, green toady is really fast. I should... Have I played Split? I have not played Split Fiction either. I don't know what that is. Hopefully there's a way up this way. What the heck? Is that an angled wall? Oh, good. I don't know how to get to that question mark cloud, though. Let's see what this door takes us to. some snippets. Interesting. This is like a light side, but it's like the same cave structure. Whoa, okay. 4? There's numbers in the wall. 4, 5. What the frick? I saw something that looked like a number down there too, but I don't remember which one, what it was. This is interesting. I have played a little bit of It Takes Two, maybe like half or 2/3 of the game, but I was playing it with one of my exes, so I don't think I'll finish that game. I don't feel a particular need to finish the game. I also thought the game had some cool asymmetrical co-op things going on. So like co-op where like not each person is doing the same thing. Oh my god. But like the gameplay itself in terms of like button inputs and stuff, I felt like it was more closer to like watching a movie. I'm just trying to go down here, but oh man. I felt like it was more like watching a movie. Maybe because I'm more used to more involved games. So I'm okay with not playing it, with not finishing it. Oh gosh. So I'll try to figure out how to get to the upper area of this first part here. What a strange maze. Oh, okay, it's one way though. Yeah, maybe we do have to jump up from down where we were. I don't have an egg. Okay, we can just use my head. Yeah, I wonder how I feel about DK games. I've never played a DK game, so in terms of like game feel, I'd have to see how I like it. This game was interesting to get used to because of how inertia Yoshi is. Like, he really takes a lot of momentum. Oh, I don't know if that's good or bad. That's bad. Our rock no longer exists. Wait, did it go this way? I'm pretty sure it despawned because it's a gray rock. Frick. That sucks. Okay, yeah, there's no way. We gotta do it again. Oh no. Okay. I'm in front of the rock. No, I can't get on the other side of the rock now. I wanted to slow it down a little bit. Oh man, what is happening? I wanted to slow it down a little bit so that it would go down the left side maybe. But I think it's just important that I follow it. Well, it exists here now, but Baby Mario does not. Now the rock does not exist. Why didn't they just give us a brown rock for this level? Why did they have to make it complicated? Okay, let's try again. Have you played It Takes Two, Haven? I've heard of some other cool co-op games that have asymmetrical gameplay. What was the one that I saw streamed? It's like We Were Here Together or something. But I like those kinds of games where like each part of the co-op team like has different amounts of information and you have to work together or like convey the information in order to for the whole team to work as a unit. What the freak? Okay, we're just redoing that. No, it's... Why is this rock like this? Okay, I'll wait for it over here. It despawned like so fast. How many times I would say it if I were unrestricted? How many times would I say it? Oh man. I don't know. I don't even know. Okay. It must be possible to get up there. I think we just have to time the jump right. Okay, we did it. This will help us. Having a middle ring. Holy crap. Now, can I get that star wherever that was? No! Okay, I can't. I didn't want to get hit by the fire. Do I say frick in my thoughts? I don't know if I say words in my thoughts. Unless I'm journaling. They might be more like clouds of concepts instead of words. There is like some specific situations where I am having words in my thoughts, but then it's like, it's usually like, okay, I don't know how to describe this. I feel like it's strange a little bit, so bear with me here. When I have like OCD obsession episodes, say like skin picking moments where I can't stop doing a thing because it's an OCD thing. Sometimes my brain will narrate an argument between two people, or like a conversation between two people, and the two people are not necessarily myself. It's like, sometimes they're British, sometimes they're Southern, sometimes they're like a lawyer person. It's like, I don't even know what they're talking about. I think it's just that my brain is making things up to fill the silence. My brain is like coming up with things to fill the silence. Sometimes they're arguing about like the randomest things about like whether they should enroll their child in school or who's at fault in this legal case. And sometimes it's like vaguely related to like the feelings I have about the OCD moments, which is, oh, I'm okay, Haven, I appreciate it though. I'm okay on hints for now, right? I did notice that there was something up there, but I don't know if I'm gonna have a way to get back to there later, so I'm not worried about it right now. Sometimes it's like, oh, you shouldn't, like, it's like vaguely parallel to the struggles I'm having with the OCD moment. It's like, oh, like, you know, you shouldn't be doing this, you should ask for help, etc. I don't know how to describe it, but it's like, it's very narration, like, it's like I'm listening to other characters talking. It's very strange, but it's kind of funny because it's like they'll just have accents sometimes. Anyways, that's probably the times where it's most clear, like, in sentences and stuff. But like, my personal thoughts are not in sentences unless I have to say them out loud or write them down in my journal or something. They're usually just more like, they're probably like, in linguistics we call it like pre-verbal conceptual thoughts. In like, maybe prelingual, I don't know, I took a class on like speech production and bilingualism. It was interesting. Or maybe those are two separate classes. There's a number 2 here, that's why I'm standing here. There's a number 2 in this wall. There's not anything in here. I don't know if I saw the number 1, But we saw 3, 4, and 5, I believe, are through this door. So let's go back through here and explore. This is where we died last time. Oh, here, the number 2 again is here. So it's still number 2. It's like parallel. So if I go through here, is there a door? Yeah, there's a door. This door probably just brings us back to where we were with these 3 columns. What an interesting thing. Yeah, I don't know if there's a word for that stuff. It's a little strange. I don't know if I fully explained this to anyone in that detail. I feel like this wouldn't happen if I like listened to music or listened to podcasts or YouTube videos. Oh, here's a number 3. YouTube videos, number 6. If, like, while I'm having these skin-picking episodes, but, like, I don't want to prolong the skin-picking episodes, so I just, like, I try to act like it'll be over soon, but then I end up, like, having these internal conversations, I guess. Wonder what that means. We have a 3 and a 6. So 2 on the bottom left and 3, 4... Where's the 1? Maybe this will be important for like an order of some buttons we need to press or something. 3, 4. So 2 is bottom left. 3 is middle right. 4 is top right over here. We know the 5 is top left, to the left of the 4. Are the 2 people always arguing, or are they friends sometimes? That is a really good question, and I don't know the answer to it. I don't know. They're usually arguing, or at least acting very concerned, like. Like, maybe if they're friendly, they're still, like, concerned. And arguing in that sense. There's a 5. I kind of want to... Okay, let's climb in here again. Let's see what else we can get once we climb to the top through here. Oh, there's a 6. Okay, so it's... I don't know where the 1 is, but there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are they different people every time? Yeah, I don't think there's recurring characters or anything. And I don't know what influences, like, what accents they have. I think it's pretty funny, though. That sometimes I just have to, like, listen to a internal... Oh, this is where that's right! This place is wild. Okay, I would love to get out of this situation. How can I do that? I'm kind of stuck. Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll try to defeat them using, like, fire. Or ice. These powerful guys. Okay, there we go. Now I can ground pound this in peace. Fry guy is not defeatable with fire. I don't think there are recurring characters, but, I don't know. I would just like to not have to deal with the OCD skin picking related stuff, but I'll see if there are recurring characters. I'm sure it'll happen again sometime. 6. Okay, here's where we see this question mark cloud. Okay, we got... Cool, we have a bridge now. This can bring us back up here. No, I don't like this place. Okay, now we can go up here. How interesting. But I don't have this key yet. 3. Six, 3. Maybe I'm supposed to do them in that order. Is there, like, anything more to the top right? Ah! Okay, don't take the baby, please. Just... I've got to figure some stuff out here. Oh yeah, I need to get those coins. Can I get the key if I just throw an egg straight up this way? Oh my god, I can! What? Okay. How do I get this one, though? I wonder if there's a way to get this one. The most Outer Wilds Yoshi level, true. I need to play that sometime. I was hoping that some of the enemies would respawn so that I could get more eggs to try to get this question mark cloud, because I'm not sure how else... I'm not sure how I could angle it so that I could get it. 2... Did we see a 1 anywhere? I guess not. Okay, wait, but I want to try to go to the right side again because... Ah! Because there's red coins that we hadn't gotten yet. How are we doing on red coins and flowers anyway? We're almost done. 2 red coins and 1 flower left. Oh wait, go back. I need to jump on it gently, I think. Yeah. Here we go. There's the last 2 red coins. We're missing 1 flower. I'm curious if this bridge stays here, but I don't think it does. Yeah, we have to go through the one with the 6 near it. And then go to the key door. But how do I get this question mark cloud? I wonder how I can angle it. Thank you for the big hydrate, I appreciate it. It's been very hot this week. To the question of if I'm gonna defeat this world today, I don't think so. But we could at least get this level done, and that's like... That's pretty huge for us to be done with 5 out of 8 of the levels. Then, the other levels might end up being quite difficult anyways. When we get back to it. I got it! No! It's the flower! No way! What the frick? What was the angle I just did? Why did I change the angle? Why did I move at all? Yeah, more Yoshi's Island for next week. Ah! Not the sniff it bullet. Okay, I kind of get the idea. Who is 6'8"? No, I don't know who 6'8" is. Please don't tell me. I literally don't know. I'm guessing it's Kamek, but I don't actually know. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. I was like, wait a second, can this fire go through the, oops. I was thinking the fire could go through the walls, but... His name is No Spoilers. Man, I just got. That's tall. That's so true. Okay, let's try this again. It's really foggy right now. Like this? Yay! We did it! We got all this stuff. Now we can head towards the door. We have a plus 20 stars. This cat's name is No Spoilers. Look him up on your school computer. We have to look up Long Long Man. on YouTube. Which way is it? This way. What the heck are the numbers for? Maybe we'll find out towards the end. I don't know though. I don't know what the numbers are for. I want to use a POW block on these guys or something. Yeah. Those guys are so much. They're so hard to defeat. Well, I don't think they let us defeat them unless we use special items. I wonder if the stars have names. Yeah, they are so happy. Each one has a different name. I see, yeah, that's fair. I just get nervous because there are people out there who do like to share their knowledge on things even if I don't want to get spoiled. So it is something we do have to deal with sometimes because we do first playthroughs as like the main thing on this channel. So I'm like, oh god. Miraculously, I like have not been spoiled on a lot of games, and so I get to still have like pretty spoiler-free first playthrough experiences of these games, even though they're pretty old games. So like, I want to keep it that way. Someone you remember distinctly? Did they come in and spoil something? Okay, we must be towards the end here. Whoa! It's so pretty in the background. Wait, what was all the numbers about? Maybe it was just the order of things that we should do things. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess it was kind of the order of the rooms that we go in. I was early in Pikmin 4 and they were like, remember Water Wraith? Wink wink. Yeah. There was also someone who was telling me that Bulbmin wasn't in the game, but I didn't know that for sure yet. This background is really pretty. Let's grab our plus 20 stars and head out of here. We won. I like this little maze, cave. That was cute. I like this cave a lot better than the... Oh wait, is this 6-6? I said we beat 6-5, but I think that we actually beat 6-6. Because 6-5 was the auto-scroller, I believe. You just need 100% at Deathless. Yeah. Yeah, actually that is 6-6. Wow. We only have 6-7 and 6-8 and extra 6 next time. But very exciting. It looks like... Is that the moon in 6-7 in the background? Oh man. Yep, 3 more levels. We also have a 6 bonus, which I don't know what it's gonna be. But this game is coming to an end. I can't believe it. This game is really tough. And fun. I like how silly Yoshi's controls are and inertia-y they are. But yeah, okay, I had fun today. I think that's it for today. I'm surprised how much we were able to get done even though I did start a little bit later than usual. I'm looking at... Twitch to see if there's anyone, to raid, but there's not really people online today. That's okay. I guess we won't raid anyone today. Yeah, nice to meet you too, Haven. I'm glad you enjoyed the VODs and were able to join us today. And thank you for PP, Starry. Here's, our ending screen. We are gonna have our next stream of this game on Monday. I guess it might be the last stream of this game. That's pretty wild. Yeah, that's my usual stream starting time, is whatever the starting time was, whatever the starting time was for you today is kind of like around my starting time, maybe sometimes a little bit earlier than that. I started like 30 minutes late today. I needed more of a nap. But yeah, here's the Discord if anyone wants to join it. We have game nights and movie nights there every so often when we can. We try to do movie nights monthly, and game nights are like a casual thing, just whenever people are available. And if we're feeling itchy for some games. I do have a Ko-fi. You get your name on the ending screen if you're on the $5 tier, but there's also a $2 tier, I think, and all of the tiers for members get access to my drawings and sketches and stuff. Yay, thank you for the follow there, Haven, I appreciate it. Kirby Red Diamond, I wasn't sure. I need to check if Kirby Red Diamond was a one-time or became a member, because the name thing is for if you sign up for the membership. It says I'm streaming now, that's wild. I didn't know it says that on the Ko-fi. But yeah, I also do drawings, and I've drawn a lot of emotes in the past, so I'm looking to do like more emote commissions again, like once fall comes around. But you can kind of see some of my art on my Ko-fi as well, just cause like every other social media has kind of turned into a dumpster fire. I don't really know where to show my art right now, so Ko-fi's kind of a good place to go if you want to see recent finished arts of mine and stuff. And Discord, I guess, but it's like not only my art. Yeah. I'm still really sleepy. I'm surprised how much you're able to get through today, but we did it. Alright. Austin, the whale shark, will bid you farewell, and I hope you have a great rest of your night. I appreciate y'all for hanging out. It was very fun. And very chill. Oh my god. Good night. Bye everyone. Take care. Bye bye.